Hey everyone, it's Octavia, aka Tavy. What is going on, y'all? Ding, ding, ding. What y'all been up to? Y'all ready for the weekend? Because I'm filming this on a Friday. Friday's Friday. Spirit, please tell me what's going on. Why did they abuse and take over my social media for their energy? What's happening at their job? Passion, insane chemistry, like each other, equally having fun. Hands of cards was behind it. Take a chance, a risk, being strategic, options, not showing your hand, and gambling. So they were passionate with someone they felt wasn't enough. Tell us about the passion. That's the clarity, that's the truth, that's the revelation, something that hadn't been revealed. So they felt like you weren't up to par or you couldn't hang with them. So they decided to get with the snake. And the snake couldn't do half of what you do, collective. I'm so used to talking to the collective. This reading is about me. I know I said this in the last one, but this is about me. So the snake couldn't even fit in, get in, or do half of what I could do. Couldn't do it. Couldn't win, couldn't do it, right? Let me bust out my tarot. Because tarot won't just tell me everything. Maybe this has to do with the color black and white and pink or yellow, purple, Spirit said. So not black and white, a bunch of colors. I heard they can't win. I heard you lose. Like some game, qualified passion, a Page of Cups energy, or someone wanting to send some type of apology but didn't do nothing but start chaos, competition. Now they're stuck with the Eight of Swords energy. Heartbroken, or they're not heartbroken, or because I'm not heartbroken because of what they've done. Trying to take my channel so that they could play in my energy. Because they stole something and the truths are being revealed. They keep coming out. They under judgment. We got judgment here. They under judgment about this money, this Ace of Coins, or this money that I have coming to me that they know about. That I heard that's a sin for them to even know, because it wasn't for them. It was a sin the way that they found out. Spirit said it was a sin the way they came to know this. The Emperor is involved. We got a Nine of Staffs energy, so now the Emperor is trying to be defensive, keep fighting after fight after fight after fight, trying to fight off this Ten of Wands, these burdens that they keep putting on him. But see, at one point in time, Emperor, you liked it. Now you want to rest. Okay, so the Emperor is showing changed behavior. That's a true apology. A true apology is changed behavior. We got the Wheel of Fortune here. Make sure I'm still filming here. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. So what about this money or this wheel? You know, remember your ancestors are watching this wheel. I heard his money funny. Okay, so the Emperor's money is funny. Okay. What else, Spirit? Spirit said this next card is for the collective. What is it, Spirit? The collective needs to know. Queen of Pentacles. The collective, you're the Queen of Pentacles. Or the Emperor sees you as the Queen of Pentacles. A Knight of Coins is involved as well. Has been giving money to someone or investing in something. He ain't got no feelings, or he been investing in illusions. about the Empress and a King of Staffs, a King of Wands here. He's been giving money in an illusion, claiming that he was giving money to the Empress. Ain't nobody gave me nothing. Not a damn thing. Yeah, the devil was involved in these illusions, these so-called love spells or cups of love that's being handed out. It's really going to a Queen of Swords. Thank you, Spirit, for telling the truth. Thank you for telling the truth. Being honest with me. The only thing, the person that's really honest with me in this life. Spirit of Wands, and then the Queen of Wands left and went to some Knight of Cups. So the Queen of Wands went to go get her groove on with some Knight of Cups energy. Some young man, yeah, with lovers falling out here. And having to do with watching or making her money grow. Yeah, so these were flings. This is, she poured those cups of love out with the star energy here, and then we got the Hermit. The Hermit looking down. What's the Hermit have to do with any of this? The Hermit shines a light on the truth. The wish fulfillment of the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment was the Hangman, and that potentially could be where they left me, or could be a family members with the Ten of Coins here. A Knight of Staffs is involved. Knight of Staffs. Everybody trying to use their wands. Yeah, somebody that we used to know when we were children. Spirit said we. Okay? Letting you know, it changed from me to y'all. So whomever been watching or peeking or looking in, a Queen of Cups, you know, they got this bird on her darn cup. What the hell does that even mean? Every time I see this cup, I know it means something. She thinks she getting, maybe this bird is like, she thinks it's her intuition. This bird is feeding her some type of claims that this bird is telling her about the community. It's like giving her feedback or something of that nature. Two of Coins with this indecisive energy about what it don't matter because it's come to an end. I heard it's over. It's over. They're singing it to me. So it's over. I heard it's the end. So this is about the end. Somebody didn't know how to end something. Or this is end the struggle, Spirit said. Somebody didn't know how to end the struggle that they had put me through when they decided to steal my identity, to take my energy to help them do their job. What's happening with their money, Spirit? They're trying to stare at their money and watch their money come in. They're trying to have the foresight to see when it's coming, but they're gambling something. They're gambling and risking. They're being excessive. They're exhausted. What is it, Spirit? What is it? They're being fake AF. They're being two-faced. Because they're mad because collective, we, as in me and you, are moving up and winning. Damn, I guess I'm done with the reading. Look, because Spirit ain't got to tell me no more. I wanted to know why, and I really didn't even need to know what was happening with them, but since Spirit called it out, I was like, let's clarify. Now we know that their money is funny because they gambling, they exhausted, and they two-faced. They effed around with the snake, and we winning. We too busy winning, and we moving on up to the next level. So that's what I have for y'all. Peace, love, and goodbye. Until next time.